Hello everyone and good morning. It's actually not really morning anymore, it's like almost noon, but I've just been doing some work on my computer all morning, so I just now decided to finally talk to the camera. Today is Monday, September 2nd, and it is actually Labor Day today, so that means a lot of things are closed today, which is a little bit unfortunate because it is actually my last day of summer, which is crazy to think about, but at the same time, I feel like this summer has been so long. This has been a really long summer, but at the same time, I do feel like I've made the most of it. I've traveled, I've hung out with friends, I've taken some downtime, I read a lot of books. So as much as, you know, it's a bit bittersweet that summer's coming to an end, I am also really excited for the semester and for fall specifically. I am such an autumn girl. I love fall to my core. It's just my favorite season and I'm so excited. I can't wait to start planning like videos for that time and just make a bucket list of all the things I want to do. So that at least, like, I'm looking forward to that. And even though it means I'm going to be busy because I'm going to be in school, like, there are other things I can do, you know, to give myself things to look forward to. But all this to say, it is my last day of summer break and I thought I would bring you along with me. I don't really know what I'm gonna do seeing as everything is closed. I did make myself a to-do list of things I want to get done today, so we can slowly, you know, check some things off of that list. Also, if you haven't seen my last vlog, you might be wondering where I am right now. I'm currently staying at my cousin's place and cat sitting her cat while she's away on vacation, so that is why I'm not home. And I've been really enjoying it. Like, it's been so nice to have a cat. I'm such a cat person and unfortunately my family's allergic, so we can't get one. But like, I swear that's my one goal in life, to move out and get a cat. Like, I'm really happy right now because I'm essentially kind of pretending that it's already the case. I actually haven't eaten anything yet today because sometimes I get in that mood where I wake up in the morning and I'm just so like ready to get work done that I don't even bother making myself food. And to be honest, I'm not that hungry, but I will kind of whip something up just to fuel myself a little bit. And then we can get started with the day. To actually hype myself up to leave the house because not only do I have a hard time forcing myself and giving myself excuses to not stay inside, but it's also kind of chilly out today. I know, girl. Good morning. She's so precious. How am I supposed to get up now? I'm just gonna sit here for a while. Hello everyone, I am back at the apartment as you can see, and I just had a very wholesome and chill afternoon doing a few things on my own. I went to this little coffee shop that's nearby that was actually open, so I got some work done there, and then went to a park, sat on a bench and just read, which you know, I felt a little bit like an extra in a movie scene, like I was just a background character kind of there, but it felt great, and I was just minding my own business, you know, which is something I should do more. And I'm not saying it in the sense of like, you know, usually when someone doesn't mind their own business, it means they're like involved in drama, but I feel like lately I've just been involved in other people's lives a lot, like in the sense that I've been consuming a lot of content about what other people are up to, or, you know, just scrolling a lot and spending a lot of my time on my phone. And it's honestly pretty loud, like just mentally, you know, waking up in the morning and the first thing you do is like going to see what other people are up to. That's not necessarily the most, you know, healthy thing. And you know what, it's fine, but I want to get back to minding my own business. You know, my life is my business. Going to a coffee shop and going on Pinterest, drinking my little chai latte, like that is me minding my business. Going to the park and reading my book, that is me minding my business. And that's what I should do more of. I should just, you know, mind my own business, because I love my business. I love my life. I love my things. And it's so much more enriching to do that than to constantly be looking at what other people are doing and constantly just be scrolling. So I just cooked myself some pasta for my lunch tomorrow and also for my dinner tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat right away. I might honestly go out for a run, which who knew I was gonna be this active and productive today, but I feel like going outside and, you know, being out in the real world has given me some extra motivation. So I might do that, because I know for the rest of the evening I'm just gonna be inside doing some editing, maybe watch a show or read. So why not, you know, go on a run right now. I did want to talk a little bit about the book I was reading today and give a bit of a book update if you're interested. If not, just skip ahead, because I don't know, I want to talk a little bit more about books and start introducing more book content on my channel. I actually just finished recently reading Magnolia Parks, and that was so entertaining and so addictive. Like, it is, I mean, people describe it as Gossip Girl but in London, which I definitely get that. It's about kind of like socialites, and it follows these two characters who have a very toxic relationship. Like, let me tell you, if those characters had therapy, the book would be like 5 pages long, but because they are insistent on having toxic tendencies, it just causes a bunch of drama and whatnot. So that's why the book is kind of entertaining, just because there's a lot of drama. And I will say that was kind of exactly what I needed right now, because I've been in a little bit of a slump. So it's just nice to read about people who have like these dramatic, extravagant lives and who are like wearing designer outfits, you know, all day, every day. So I'm probably going to be reading the second one, Daisy Hates, I think it's called, pretty soon, just because I'm really liking that whole world and universe. The only thing I didn't love about the book, and I feel like it could have been better, I mean, there's a few things, but I feel like the side characters didn't really have that much like going for them. They were just kind of there to push the plot forward, but like in terms of traits or just any substance really, they didn't offer that much. But perhaps as the series progresses, that'll change. But the book I read today is translated from Japanese, which I think this is my first time reading a Japanese novel, so that's fun. And the style is a little bit different. It's very simple and just easy to get into, and it's also very wholesome so far, so I feel like that was perfect for me to pick up today. Basing myself off of the first chapter, which is like the first short story, I think it's basically a collection of short stories about characters who are looking for something or have some sort of problem and go to the library to find answers that end up kind of turning into life lessons. And the first chapter was really wholesome and sweet, so I'm excited to keep reading. I'm probably gonna finish this really fast because it is such a short book. And yeah, that is my update on books and what I've been up to and minding your own business. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do now, but whatever it is, I'm gonna bring you along.